Wow, chat. It's not even Christmas and we're getting our Pokemon Presents. Hey. Good morning. So obviously we're doing the Pokemon Presents. Let me go fucking find it. Pokemon Present. I don't have the window pulled up. I saw a post on Twitter. I don't want a fucking reaction. Live reaction. I don't gaff. I want, well, you motherfuckers. Good morning. Yes, I woke up today at bright and early, 7 a.m. And I said, oh, let me pull up Twitter. And so I pulled up Twitter, and I saw a post about the Pokemon Presents. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm usually at work or not awake for these events. When is the Pokemon Presents? And then I looked down, I checked the time, I Google when's the Pokemon Presents, and it was like, oh, 2 o'clock GMT. I was like, when's GMT? Like for me as like a Central Standard Time girly. And then I was like, oh, it's in 1 hour. So I am showered, I am moisturized, I am ready for the day. I do not know how long this Presents is gonna be, especially because it's an anniversary. However, where, hold on, sorry, I'm trying really hard to find this fucking link. Do they not have like a, oh, okay, here, fuck. Pokemon, okay, we don't want the British version. Fuck the British version. Okay, it's pulled up. It's pulled up. Let me switch the source. Music. No more. BGM. Yup. Okay. Let me switch my account so I don't get any ads. And then, sorry, I'm working on a whole process here. Give me just a second. Ah, hello. There we go. Okay, getting a little music in here, and then I'll keep an eye on the Pokemon Presents for the next few minutes. Okay. So, new viewers might not be familiar with my troubled history with Pokemon. I loved Pokemon as a kid. I love Pokemon now. I'll be real. I love Pokemon now. But I will say that love has sort of waned a little bit as recent entries have come out, simply because they're not good. They're not good. Like I haven't finished a Pokemon game in a long time. Just because it has not really captured my attention. That's not to say I'm unwilling. That's not to say I'm unwilling to keep trying. I am. Which is why I'm here today. There will be a good Pokemon game again in my lifetime. I swear to God. And I mean like a fully good one. Because I liked Scarlet and Violet. I liked what I played of Scarlet and Violet. But there were still some, my issue is that they need more time in the oven. My issue with almost all of the unpleasant Pokemon experiences I've had over the last, what year is it? Like 10 years? 10 years or so? Maybe a little bit longer? Is that they just need more time in the oven. So, okay, I gotta think, what am I expecting for the 30th anniversary Pokemon Presents? I expect this one to be a little bit longer. TBC giving Game Freak 4 years for Gen 10 instead of the standard 3 might be a good sign. I know it's unrealistic to expect because this is the 30th anniversary Pokemon Presents. But if we can scrape by this presentation without news about Gen 10 and without news about a Gen 5 remake, if we can keep it in the vault for another 6 months to a year, yep. I'll be good. And I know that that is so not happening, but let a girl dream. Goodness gracious. If we get zero news at all, that'll be both hilarious and awesome. Pokemon fans on Twitter will be so mad, but it'll be the best thing ever. Exactly. Pokemon Twitter will lose its shit, and I will not care. I will not care. I'll be like, W Game Freak, see you next year. I think so obviously I think they're gonna go on for a little bit too long about all the mobile games. They're gonna be like, oh, the digital card game app and Pokemon Master Sex and what the fuck, the cafe one, whatever that one's called. And isn't there like a, don't they still, no, it's not Pokken. Pokken isn't the word. Whatever the top down Pokemon game is that people apparently play. I don't know. They're gonna go on for a little bit too long about that collection of games. I am against my better judgment, against my will. I am expecting news at least about Gen 10 and about a remake, announcing a remake project. I don't know if it'll be a major like mainline game remake, but a remake project is probably going to get announced. Yes, Pokemon Unite. Did I say Pokken? How old am I? They just show up and say happy 30th anniversary, some new stuff in Pokemon Sleep and Pokemon Go, and that's it, bye-bye. Like you can buy these brand new shiny cards at your local Target if you're willing to throw hands for them. Oh yeah, I don't know why I said Pokemon mobile games and then just didn't mention Pokemon Go. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, they're gonna go on for a little bit too long about Sleep, Unite, Cafe, Master Sex. What the fuck is, I cannot remember all of these games in one shot. Holy shit. No, give me a minute. Don't tell me. The card game, the fucking card game. Oh my God. Dude, when I was at the concert like 2 nights ago, I saw somebody playing like the card game app. And like, it was a guy who was like, sorry, there was like something in my eye. Oh. And it was like a guy who was like really desperately trying to like get his girlfriend interested in his collection of Pokemon cards. And she was like these two were seated right in front of me and she was like not having it. And I saw him linger longingly on like a Charizard that he had before putting his phone in his pocket. The pattern suggests that Gen 5 remake will come after Gen 10, but that's just my analysis and it could be wrong. You are right though. Usually the start of a new generation is when they're like, guess what we're doing? We've got like Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, I think was something that got announced earlier. I don't know. But I also want to perhaps predict more Pokemon games on the Switch digital consoles. I do not know if that includes mainline games like for the Game Boy. But I don't know. Specifically, the start of a new console generation is when they make a new remake. Does the Switch 2 count as a new console generation? Jerry, I'm scared. I'm really scared. But what the fuck was I talking about? God, it is so early. It is so early to be streaming. Fuck. It's gone. It's all gone. The Game Boy Advance, Fire Red, Green. Oh yes, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about Ellie's toy is right next to my trash can, and so she's like hitting it up against the trash can. That's what that noise was. Okay, anyway. I do not think this will encapsulate too many mainline games besides Fire Red and Leaf Green, like maybe like Red and Blue on the Game Boy Virtual Console. And then just maybe like Pokemon Snap, if it's not already on the N64 console, and Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube, Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Yeah, that's I think that's like a reasonable, like, oh, it'd be nice if they made more Pokemon games accessible there. If the DS and 3DS were separate enough, then I think the Switch and the Switch 2 are separate enough. Fuck. Guys, I'm trapped. Guys, I'm trapped. If I make eye contact with a 1080p high definition natural Harmonia Grappius this morning, I'll be really upset. I'll be really upset. It'll be like seeing an old flame at Walgreens after like, how many years has it been since Black and White? 15 years? After 15 years. Oh no. Has it really been, if it's been 15 years since Black, oh my fucking god. No. 2011 to 2026? Oh my god, it's been 15 years since Black and White. Oh my god. Please tell me it's not happening today. Please tell me it's not happening today. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Oh my god. I can't do this shit. It'll be, yeah, but it'll, if I see N in a way that implies there will be new N content, I'll start crying, and not in a good way. It'll be like seeing an old flame that you never got over at Walgreens 15 years after the fact. Not just that, but he, in this case, because he is N at Walgreens, walks up to you and says hello. Y'all, my mic did not pick up the squeak I just made. The squeak of despair. Black and White wasn't the last appearance of N, right? There was Black and White 2. Black 2, White 2. I wonder how they would do a Black and White remake. I wonder if they would go through the trouble of remaking them both, or like package them together. I'm not really sure. I need to stop working myself up about Black and White remake. It is not happening today. It is not getting announced today. There's no fucking way. If they announce Gen 10 in the stream and the patterns are correct, Gen 5 remakes will probably be for some time. I need to stop thinking about this. It is literally not fucking happening. Anyways, y'all see the merch that they released, the grayscale Pikachu plush and all that? That's kind of cute. I kind of want one. The problem is that it's all like, it's in the waiting room right now, and so I can't full screen it, and so I don't want to move to my viewing screen, because I don't want this. Oh, I was gonna say I don't want this stupid chat on the side, and then I realized there's a big X that could let me get rid of it. However, now all my YouTube recommendations are there. My chat is gonna figure out that I watch Izzy's, and that I'm almost all the way through watching the second part of Snapcube's Majora's Mask playthrough for the third time. They're gonna find out. They're gonna know. Please let there be subtitles for this, because there were not subtitles for State of Play. I think technically Masters EX is the last appearance of N. I believe N appeared in Masters X. I don't play that game though, so it doesn't count. I would love to see my crack pipe Pokemon aspiration that is like literally, it wouldn't go very well. Yeah, but nobody counts Masters X. Whatever those freaks are doing over there, it doesn't matter. It's not plot relevant. My crack pipe Pokemon dream is a new Ranger game. It's so not happening ever, because the mechanic that made the Ranger games unique is technically it's possible on the Switch, but it wouldn't be fun. But to adapt that mechanic to be accessible in another way. Like maybe if it was just like rolling around the L stick for a little bit, that'd be fun. I love Shadows of Almia specifically. I own all 3 Ranger games. I have finished Shadows of Almia. Shadows of Almia is really, really good. You know what? My real crack pipe dream is Poke Park. I miss Poke Park. I've beaten both Poke Park games. They're really good. I don't gaff if they have no like. I was gonna say they don't. Technically, they don't have combat. Like you can battle other Pokemon. Yes, there is technically a combat system. It's not super advanced. It is. Press the 2 button on the Wii remote, to dash into your opponent. Hold down the A button to use Thunderbolt. Win. That's what it is. But they were still both really good. Plus, Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond has Oshawott in it. Like the trailer said, Oshawott is cool and he swims. It's nice to think about the things that I like about Pokemon while I'm waiting for this. Cause like, I'll be real. I don't know. I can't tell you if my hopes are high for this one or not. Because like, I like, there's a part of me that is like, I am never impressed by these Pokemon Presents. There was always like a bunch of stuff that I'm like, yeah, you know. But like at the same time, this is the 30th anniversary one. I want to be excited. My hopes are high, but my expectations are middling. That's a good way to put it. Hi, Common. Good morning. Oh, me and that guy are playing Resident Evil 9 tonight. 6 p.m. CST, you should be there. Guys, it premieres in 2 minutes. We're gonna get to open our Pokemon presents in 2 minutes. Announcement from Game Freak is a gift. That's why they call it the Pokemon Presents. Can't be high if you aren't happy with the state of Pokemon lately. I'm trying to be optimistic. I would love to have a little sprinkle of optimism for this. My big question is how long is it gonna be? Because it's an anniversary one, so I would expect it to be a little bit longer than normal. But also, I simply don't think Game Freak is working on enough to give us like an hour-long presentation. Probably an hour or less. I honestly, for a Pokemon Presents, I think an hour might be stretching it. It would be cool. And I would still have a little bit of time to get ready for work after. This is so swag, actually. I've been complaining about going into work later in the morning, but in this particular instance, this is swag. I'm enjoying this. I would like Pokemon fans to do a faniversary stream showing off ROM hacks. That'd be cute. Every single one of them would be arrested by the end of the day, but it would be cute. All right. Oh. Jarvis, prepare me for Pokemon Presents. Give me the small treatment. Ah, that's me. Whatever. Okay. This is the playlist I've been using, by the way. In hopes that it won't get claimed. So we got TCG, that Ditto, Crossing Games, EA shits and more. Isn't Pokopia already out? Am I making that shit up? No, get this fucking chat out of here. I don't want to see other people's opinion. I'm streaming. My opinion is what matters. Okay. How's the volume? Am I mixed well? Probably that Netflix. Oh, I forgot about the like Pokemon Concierge. Is that what you're talking about? Anime possibly mentioned. I was thinking either a new anime announcement, which I doubt, or like something to honor Ash Ketchum. Cupcake better be like, am I mixed well? Did I say better? That fully says batter. Whatever, who cares? Verbal typo. Oh my god, guys, it's happening. It's happening. Can we get subtitles? Can we get subtitles? Oh no. I don't know what that means. Good morning, everybody. Heat? Girl. Oh? Let me turn up the volume in my headphones. The Heat subtitle is still on. Guys, there's so many Pokemon on my screen right now. Ooh.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27.
Oh wait, does it have? Oh, it has built-in subtitles.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Mm-hmm.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
Oh, we know.
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
Get it? Get it, guys?
In today's
Evolve?
broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
I will. Unless I don't. Do 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 do. Oh, she's small. Oh, is it a music player? Wait, that's cute.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on this small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy.
This is
so I hope you
cute.
enjoy the
Yeah,
sounds
mini
of
clips.
the party.
Pokemon mini clips. I know these are about to be expensive as hell. They're gonna be like $200. Take it or leave it. No Pikachu.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon Day.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon
You're
Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026
Wait.
Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these
Pokemon Go
games will
tournament
be held at the
sounds.
Chase Center, an arena
That's so
3
iPad,
times
baby.
the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities.
Guys, I don't give a fuck about the Pokemon trading card game or competitive Pokemon, but I want to hug Pikachu.
Hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate
And
this
of course,
experience,
making
today,
purchases.
we'll take a first look at a truly special piece of
How
art
dare you? I'm sorry. I play
Pokemon
Pokemon to look at the little creatures I care about a lot.
World Championships.
That's
Whether
very
you're
nice.
joining us in person in
August
San
28th through
Francisco
30th. I will
or
not be
following
there.
our
I'm
live
broke.
stream,
I'm too poor
we
for
can't
that.
Wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
You're welcome. Uh-huh. Pikachu. Charizard. Lugia. Palkia. That's my guy right there. Sorry, I don't know enough about the trading card game to know if this is like an announcement of something new or not. I wish Pikachu was chubby again. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay. Put on the hat. What the hell?
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
Did something happen to them?
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Okay. Thanks. Now they both have hats.
Here.
God, could you imagine running into your 10-year-old self with different shaders? That would be crazy.
Let your curiosity shine. Like a twinkling star.
Double anniversary. Oh.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Actually, he's 11, so shut the fuck up. What did I tell you? Master Sex, Cafe, Pokemon Go. I mean, this is like standard fare for a Pokemon event, though. They're always doing this. I guess good on them for continuing to update games nobody gaff about. The 3 fans of Pokemon Cafe Remix are losing their minds right now. Dude, imagine you go to sleep and then your dog wakes you up because God is in your bedroom. Oh. Latios and Latios, I'm pogging.
To To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Okay.
The
Cool.
magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together.
Again, the 3 fans of Pokemon Unite are probably losing their shit right
You can
now.
participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't miss what's coming.
Okay. Electrode Volleyball World Tour. What? You can't just say that. What does that mean? Electrode Volleyball? What does that mean? Oh yeah, this is the app that I saw that guy trying to impress his girlfriend with the other day. It's the part where he like longingly gazed upon his Charizard sounds fake, but I promise you it happened. Fuck Pocket, I goddamn hate this shit. Tell us about it in excruciating detail, Common. They're throwing a party. Wait. Wait. What did I tell you? Oh, so nice. I just want more access to Pokemon games on these virtual consoles. Yay! Is Coliseum already on there? That would be the only reason I would think they don't announce them together. Wah wah. Wah 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 wah. I never finished this one. I was thinking about doing a Coliseum and Gale of Darkness stream series with Beamy. I should do it. Guy who likes the GameCube Pokemon games. I can't play this game for some reason. Why not?
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some.
Is it just me, or
additional updates
did he have color in his hair the last Pokemon Presents?
First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games.
I said yay stream and then turned around and passed out. Real?
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy
That's always been
Advance
Silver,
in
damn.
2004. Today, these
It looks
games
good with
have
it,
been
though.
available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to
So
visit
is this-
Pokemon Champions. We hope you look
Is
forward
this
to
like you buy Fire Red and Leaf Green again?
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
I was gonna be like, why not just put them on the GBA Virtual Console? But then they were like, oh, we're gonna make it compatible with Pokemon Home, and I guess it would be difficult to do that. Still, though, it feels weird. Aw, thanks for the 6 months, Common. Yeah, it sounds like they're just porting Fire Red and Leaf Green to Switch. Which I like, you know, that's somebody's like cup of tea. It's nice. The accessibility is nice, but like, it's just a strange way to do it. $20? Wait, Spoon, $20? I'm sorry, but it's not happening. $20?
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game. the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Guys, Utsunomiya is he's kind of got it going on. If I do say so myself. People continue to tell me that the Legends games are like the best Pokemon games in recent years. And I continue to not play them. Not even because I don't want to. It's what I was like, oh, that sounds fun. I'll get around to it. And then I don't. I need some lotion for my hands. Jarvis, give me my lotion. Oh, they're like marbles. I don't know why I never saw them that way. Ellie is rubbing against my leg. Dude, she like bit my leg last night. Cause you hate 3D. I don't hate all 3D Pokemon. If people are gonna tell me that the games are really good, I would like to try them. I would like to try Legends, Arceus, and ZA. I think it's the cost. I don't want to. I don't want to pay full price for video games. Jarvis, rub my leg. We still haven't finished our Scarlet and Violet run. Okay, yeah, but when's the last time I finished a video game? People are shipping one of the twinks with the twink that doesn't even appear in a game because they don't want to ship him with the fat guy he has actual chemistry with. Boo!
Mega Garchomp Z has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA.
It sounded like he said Pokemon.
After this presentation concludes. After claiming
yeah, I finished I finished all 3 Frog Detective games.
Where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z.
And I'm really close to finishing Easy Delivery Co. if I can figure out how to get a good ending.
A battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. And soon RE9. Yeah. We will be finishing RE9. We finished RE2 a few days. I mean, I wasn't the one playing RE2, but we finished RE2 a few months ago. Multiple months ago. Yeah, exactly. Later today at 6 p.m. CST. See you there. Is this fucking Minecraft? What, Pokopia? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Stereo Rotom! Oh, that's cute!
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom.
I love you, DJ Rotom.
What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Oh, wait, that's sweet. That's very sweet.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected sound while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
I thought this game was already out.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
This is so sad. DJ Rotom played Despacito.
Like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Not yet.
Wow.
Am I delusional?
Sure fired up.
Did I pass through a wormhole? I swear to God this game already came out.
All on an empty stomach. It looks
God,
like
that's me right now. I'm hungry as hell.
But how do you cook? Huh?
Huh?
That silhouette.
He's got a giant pot on his head. How do you not trust him? Actually, never mind. He just scraped a ladle into Cast iron skillet. Never mind. Never mind. I don't trust him for shit.
A greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
Curry sounds good as
Some
fuck right now,
dishes
dude.
will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Has to come out first.
Try
I don't know what
bringing
that says.
Pokemon you've befriended
Has
on an outing.
Never mind. Yeah, anyway, you play as a Ditto that turns into a little child, and then you like revive it's like all the humans are dead, so you have to like
First, let's play
you
some
revive the
hide and
town
seek.
for all the
I
Pokemon to
wonder
have fun
where
in.
Everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
Oh, I didn't know there would be customization in this game. I thought you were kind of stuck with the default boy or girl.
But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects too.
Oh my god, you can do prop hunt in Pokopia? That's crazy.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
Sigh. Guys.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you.
Guys,
as
this
well.
seems pretty cute, guys.
Every
Guys,
day,
I might play
you'll get
Pokopia
bigger
for
and
30
bigger.
hours and then put it down.
Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
I fully thought this game was already out. I did a rug. Very cute. Not cute enough to pre-order it, but if I ever catch it, if I ever have some extra cash and I feel like I'm in a Pokemon mood, you know.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on
I'm a
Thursday,
Pal World
March
girly
5th.
now.
We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon
Now?
to develop a town from the ground up.
We played tons of Pal World together several months ago. What are you talking about?
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
It's over?
We'd like to end our presentation today with one.
All right,
final
guys,
video for
buckle
you.
your seatbelts. I'm scared. I'm like hanging on to all of you with like a vice grip. I'm terrified. What is your one more thing? Oh my god. It's Generation 10. All right, guys. All right, guys. I fully, for a second, I was like, is it what? Like, what do you mean you're done? Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Pikachu. I love that little freak. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. The 30th anniversary Pokemon Presents lasted 20 minutes. That's kind of crazy. All right, let me see what this is about. Oh, look at you. I love you. Sometimes I just look at Pikachu and I'm overwhelmed with adoration. Didn't even look through the peek hole before opening the door. Is that Pikachu's parents? What? What? Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did just get, like, chills a little bit. Fuck. Oh, I'm no better than a man. What is this? Game Freak. Game Freak, what is this? Wait, show me, 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 show me. Why is the middle one Toby Fox? Brout. Pomban, why are you Toby Fox? Gekwa. Jarvis? Pokemon wins? And Pokemon waves! Oh, that's nice! Oh, that's nice. 2027. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. That's acceptable. Okay. I was a little bit scared that if they announced Pokemon Generation 10 today, that it would be like a holiday 2026 thing, and I'd be like, fuck. Wait, have they uploaded that trailer just like on its own? Fuck, come on. Should I wait a few minutes before I like look? Yeah, I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Okay, that was Pokemon Presents. I was expecting to be sitting here a lot longer. I'm really hoping it's holiday 2027. That would be nice. That would be really nice. You thought they were dropping this year? Listen, they have a really bad habit of being like, hey, new Pokemon game in a few months. Duh. I'm hoping this is like a Christmas 2027. This would be really nice. But the reality is I would like to wait as long as humanly possible for a new generation of Pokemon. Just because there's so much Pokemon. When have we gotten mainline new gen in the same year? Legends is not mainline. Legends is not fucking mainline. What are you talking about? Scarlet and Violet was released the year it was nuts. Exactly. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It would there's a lot of Pokemon out, and every new Pokemon game that I've tried on a modern console, I've had the same opinion about it. And it's that this would be much better, and I would play this much more if it had more time in the oven, if they spent more time on it. When have we gotten new mainline gen in this? What are you talking about then? What are you talking about? Oh my god, my back. I so desperately want to be like, oh, the Gen 10 reveal was nice. Let's talk about the other stuff. Literally, unfortunately, I don't think there was anything else in that Pokemon Presents really worth talking about. So long as Game Freak is expending resources on the mobile games, and they're taking up such a big chunk of the Pokemon Presents. You know. He was saying, when have we gotten a new gen games the year they were announced? Oh, to which the answer is, of course, Scarlet and Violet. Okay. I'm understanding. Streamer is understanding. I will not lie. The Scarlet and Violet. I think it did the Scarlet and Violet announcements to release date pipeline. I think the announcement to release date pipeline, and then the following like short period of this game is fucking broken before they like fixed it. I think that damaged me a little bit. So when they were like coming in 2027, I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, hold on, wait. I didn't actually see this announcement. What is this? Are you giving me anything more in this? like the price or how you're doing this? Because that was weird. I was like, is this just support? Is this what this is? I just realized we're not getting any mainline games in the 30th anniversary year of Pokemon. Dare I say good. It's nice. I feel like I would not have that opinion if we didn't have so many. Sorry, I'm so distracted though. I'm a Cocomelon baby right now. I feel like I would be upset about that if I wasn't like drowning in Pokemon releases so often these days. Good, cook more. I would agree. Okay, this is literally just, oh, we're doing it. Blah, blah. Okay, yeah, this looks like... yeah, this is a port that's gonna cost money. I know. I'm watching it because I wanted more details about it. $20 feels... I don't know. Okay, hang on. If I just look up Pokemon Wind and Wave. Let me take a look at this. Let's look at it. Let's look at this again. Let's look at this again. What details? I didn't know for sure the price or like what was going on there. If it was just like a port that they were just... Stop being mean to me. This is my stream. I invited you. I like this little part. I like the Pikachu sketchbook. I like Pikachu. Unova, my beloved. I don't know why, but in my head, I never imagined Pikachu as like fluffy. Like I know, like he's been fluffy every single time they've rendered him realistically, like in Detective Pikachu and all that. I just in my brain, I've never imagined him as like a fluffy. I still can't figure out what this is about. Is this set? Do you think he's smooth? I don't know what I thought. I don't think I ever had a thought of like, what would it feel like if I touched Pikachu? All right, let's take a look at this. Showing out that we can dress up some Pokemon. It would be nice if I could put like a cool hat on all of my Pokemon, but if we have to do the Oras thing of just dressing up Pikachu, that's okay. I guess my question was more so like, is this like a thematically relevant Pikachu or what? A Pikachu sounds electronic. Okay, I like that. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm like, go back. The swamps. This actually, like, I am excited by the idea of like all these different biomes. Okay, show me these little guys. Show me these little guys. I want to see the little guys. Okay. I fuck with these two heavy. Okay, this middle one is Toby Fox, and then the Gekwa. What is that? What it's called? Gekwa looks like a Littlest Pet Shop. Looks like a little LPS bobblehead. Brout, I'm meh. I'm like not super. Gekwa, like Gecko and Aqua. Exactly. I'm always saying this. I'm not super huge on Bro. We've already done the grass type bird. Not that we can't do it again. I'd have to see its evolutions. Pombon? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna choose Pombon or Gekwa. I love water types, but I can't pass this little guy up. Look at him. You know, when I first looked at Gekwa, my first initial reaction was, ugh, but like now, it's very quickly grown on me. It's very quickly grown on me. I just want to squish it. It's actually like it's an ugly cute, exactly. I just want to squish it in my little fingers. They have to do something really cool and unique with Brout to make it distinct from Rowlet. Yeah. That's my only concern. Look at this water, dude. I'm excited. That looks nice. Usually I'm not about like doing the island thing. Oh, I didn't even register this the first time I watched it. Are we going diving? Winds and waves. This is actually very nice. We also had a water type lizard starter, didn't we, in Gen 8 or something? Yeah, Gen 8 had Sobble, and the Sobble line kind of sucked, so... My personal opinion, I don't have strong emotions about any of the Generation 8 starters. They were all kind of for me. Wow. This is the first time I've been excited for a Pokemon release, like really genuinely excited in a very long time. This looks awesome. I love... Rillaboom is cool though. I don't like primates, so you're talking to the wrong person. You're talking to the wrong person. God. This is awesome. It already looks like we're gonna be able to do so much more than in like previous titles. This game has to be. It has to have good customization. That is like a major beef I had with Scarlet and Violet, is that the customization was ugly, dude. I need to be able to be dripped the fuck out. Okay. And I don't know. I don't have a second thing. I really just, please don't fuck up the customization. Please, for the love of God, please. I think it would be cool if they brought back HMs and the world was fully explorable. Like you could explore more of it when you unlock new HMs. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I personally didn't have a problem with HMs. I really liked HMs. I liked using my team to be able to explore the world. Starting in Sun and Moon, I didn't like the riding Pokemon. Like, cause I want to ride my Pokemon. I'm excited to see more of the new Pokedex. I don't think these are the strongest starter designs we've ever had, but I am excited to see what they become. I don't want HM because I don't want a move slot to be taken up by HMs. Man who hates strategy. Hi, Ellie. Ellie's here. Maybe if they could do HMs in a way where it was your Pokemon but didn't take up a move slot, that would be ideal. Yeah, if you could do like the riding Pokemon thing, where you could like, if you have a water type Pokemon, you can surf and dive. And if you have a Ellie moving my shit around. Ellie moving my shit around. Or like if you have a flying type Pokemon, you can have it fly. And it doesn't take up a move slot. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty cool. Because I like it when it's my team helping me around. She's like wagging her tail all over my neck. I'm excited about this. I can't wait to see Ellie. I can't wait to see the box legendaries. Please be cool. Please be cool. I can't handle more unpleasant looking box legendaries. Please be awesome. I'm down to having my team do the driving, surfing, flying. Exactly. And I do want my Pikachu in a golf cart. Oh my goodness. This was fun. I'm a little bit disappointed that they only had 20 minutes of stuff to show. Calling it now wins has a better Boxmon. I don't know. I want them to look cool and I want them to go together. You know, I want to be like, oh yeah, like these two have mutual swag. Like that's the emotion I want to be overcome by. When I look at these, I'm very excited for a new Pokedex. I'm glad they're not spreading themselves too thin and crunching themselves or anything. Yeah, that's another thing. It's a little bit disappointing that they only had 20 minutes of stuff to show, but also Pokemon stuff comes out all year round. So I'm not too disappointed by that. And if it means there's more hands on Winds and Waves for a longer period of time, dude, take as much as you need. I'll say if this Pokemon Presents was only this trailer, I would still be like, oh, how nice. Glad they're not sorry, I already read that. Clearly learned a thing from Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. And I don't want to say and Sun and Moon because that wouldn't be fair, but am I forgetting a game in between? X and Y, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield came after, right? 2 full Pokemon generations in a row. That I've just been like, ugh, like, yeah, okay. I've just been absolutely not impressed at all by anything really that the games have to offer. Oh, I need this generation to fix the Pokemon following mechanic. I need them to find some kind of fix to the following Pokemon mechanic where like you're not leaving your Pokemon in the dust because the run cycle is faster than most of the Pokemon can run. I need them to find a fix for that. That's the other thing. Good customization, and following Pokemon. That's what I need out of this. You can tell my priorities are straight. DLC seems to have replaced that, which is a shame. Yeah. I would love it if this game was just full and complete on its own and didn't have like an expansion pack come out, like an expansion come out within like 3 months of it releasing. I would love that. That would also be great. You know what? I'm not even going to add a but there. I'm just going to manifest. Game Freak, that would be fantastic. That would be amazing. This is kind of nice. I liked this trailer. Also, the little Pokemon music player thing seems very, very cute, but I don't have high hopes for the price point of that. Their most recent following Pokemon attempt, they seem to have focused more on accuracy to how the Pokemon move rather than what's enjoyable, which was certainly a choice. What was the most recent? Was Scarlet and Violet the most recent one where your Pokemon could follow you, or was it the Diamond and Pearl remakes? No, the Diamond and Pearl remakes were Gen 8. Oh God, no, it would have been ZA, right? They can follow you around in ZA, can't they? Yeah, again, Scarlet and Violet. Of the recent following Pokemon games that I've played. Scarlet and Violet doesn't do it very well. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl does it even worse. Like, we're getting there. We're starting to get there. But I need this game to be... I need this game to have it down. I need this game to have it down. They can follow you around in ZA. I don't know anything about these games. I'm just assuming, right? Because, like, it's a feature that all of the fans really adore. Like, universally, following Pokemon is, like, a feature that fans really, really adore. If they had it in Scarlet and Violet, like, why wouldn't they have it in Legend ZA? You know, I don't... Especially with, like, the real-time battling mechanic or whatever. Shrugs. You can't see it, but I'm shrugging my shoulders. Anyway, I'm excited for Winds and Waves. That's really nice. I really adore that. It looks so sweet. It looks so sick. I think also, like, the art style of the Pokemon fit really nicely. Sorry, I'm skimming through the trailer again. Fit really nicely with the art style of the rest of the world they seem to be making. I'm pretty excited for this. All right. I have high hopes for Winds and Waves, but I can't help but temper my expectations a little. Exactly. I would love this to be like, oh my god, Pokemon is good again. I would love this one to just knock it out of the park. But I can't be super duper certain. Alrighty. Well, I will be back tonight at 6 p.m. CST for Resident Evil 9 with our good buddy Uncommon T. Glitch Hop is back, baby. It's like we never left. We're gonna raid Sethos because he's the only one online right now who's not playing RE9. I can already tell we're not getting an HM type thing. We have a board thing in hand. Wait, hang on. I might ditch my passion for for some kind of HM surf equivalent. If it gets replaced with actual, like, Hang 10 riding waves, that would be funny as fuck. I'll message you back probably. Alrighty, I will see you guys tonight for RE9. That has been all from me. I've been not Yoshi Pipi Ananasa. Be nice to Sethos. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Get up, stretch, go pee, get some water. And I will see you in only a couple of hours. Less than 12 hours. Alrighty, folks. Bye 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 bye. Blah 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 na 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 dum 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 da na na da na na ba 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 ba